morning. Good morning. Thanks, still game. Hey, big up chilly, lad. Chilly, thank you, bro. Is what? Morning all. Is the lad rough? Yeah, a little bit. Happy birthday, Lily. Big up Claire, big up Louisa. Thank you everyone for the heart me's. Thanks Ellie, thanks Sarah, thanks Jade. You good? All good, mate. All good. You back what? Back home now? Nah, I'm a fuck. Did you have a nice evening? Yeah, it was decent. I had a good day. There was all in all, it was a good day, yeah. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm battling Valerie at 11. Okay, thank you, Tanya. Thanks, Tara. Rage quit. Hopefully, mate. Big up Miss Tompkins. Spoiling me, chat, thanks. Oh, you're in bed with food poisoning. That's scatty, that. Scatty. So bad. What is? How is it? Well, that's eh? Thank you, Susan. You're so beautiful. Well, no, I'm not. That was stupid. What is this guy doing? He's been round the fucking car 4 times. We're doing my head in. Glad you got to meet Weebs, mate. I was well. I didn't even know she was from like this area. So when she texted me, I was like, oh, hey, Drake's there. Yeah, it's a nice day, isn't it? Nice day again. She heard what happened, she wanted to see him. I know, she messaged me. Thanks, Anna. But I have there's a few people message me, boxing promoters who wanna see it. Who wants to see it, chat? Who wants to see it? No, he said he will, apparently. Someone's messaged me saying he will. He's agreed to it. So it's like, yeah, fucking sound. Thanks, Natasha. Should be a good one, yeah. Are you doing anything for Cal? The thing is, right, I was thinking about this morning, I was thinking, you know when I say don't worry about what other people are doing, right? As long as if I fight Rickster, it's a guaranteed win. I'm telling you now, guaranteed. There's not a doubt in my mind, not one shred of doubt in my mind that I will lay that cunt out. Okay, so only I'm gaining more clout for flattening a twat. Do you know what I mean? There's not a fucking shred. I seen the guy, he's a fat pudding who can't punch. And that's enough said for me, mate. If someone can't drop you in a free punch, well, I only gave him a tap. Alright then, mate, yeah. Alright. He's a fat pudding. When people said they loved dad bods, he took it a step too far. No, it's too good of an offer not to take up as well. Good morning, all. Yeah. Is it Misfits? No. No. Lockjaw, gross. You don't have to watch, mate. If it's gross, you don't have to watch. No one's forcing you to be here. He made about 38 quid with 2k people in his room. Speaks volumes. I mean, what spoke volumes for me was no, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. That speaks volumes. He told 7 different stories. He's a storyteller. Everything he did last night, yesterday, whatever, everything he did yesterday has all the moves of a coward. All the moves of a coward. Not one bit of man or dignity from him was shown. Sucker punch, safe environment. Sucker punch, safe environment. Can't punch for shit. What else? Asked me to go back out. I was literally at a pub over the road. He said, come here now. Luckily, this is why I record calls with him, because he's a compulsive liar. So I record every call I go on with him, and he never knows it. So I've got the recordings of the calls. Unfortunately, I'm not too proud of what I said on it, because obviously I was irate and I was trying to. But he said, come back here now. So I went straight out. You can ask anyone there. I went straight out, and he wasn't there. Little runner boy. That's why I'm always one step ahead of a fat pudding like him. But, as I say, you best get training. You best get fucking training. Tell you that for free. He told it. Mate, I heard so many stories last night I say I wasn't really listening. I was out, I was doing things, but people kept saying, oh, this is what's happened, this is... I was like, so why are you listening? I said, I'm not arsed. Doesn't matter what he said. Most of you know what happened. You've seen pretty much what happened, and you know he's a fucking compulsive liar. Doesn't bother me what he said. Never heard of him. You won't have done, Caitlin. You box Rickster, I box Talia. So angry. Don't be angry. I'll say. I'd have been angry if he'd have dropped me or left me with a bruise or a mark or anything like that. Like, who gets punched in the face by someone, a free punch, and they can do that the next day without it hurting them? Like, oh, I heard something Zach said last night as well. I heard something Zach said last night. Zach went, that's the thing that annoys me about DG. He'll use you for clout and spit you out. Yes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I am a content creator. Stop trying to be my friend, okay? I've said this numerous times on this app. If you got the wrong impression and you thought I was your friend in any way, I'm here to create content and I'm here to build my platform. The same with everybody else who gets, you know, they also get clout, they also get views, they also, because they're part of this content. If you then lose your views after I've gone, don't cry about it because you're a boring cunt. Carry on with content. What do you think? You're just going to ride off the back of it all the time and you know what I mean? You're a content creator. People collab. Why are you thinking so deep? He'll use you for his content, spit you out. What happens there when people go on Big Brother? Once they come off, do they go, "Oh, Big Brother used me for content," and then they spat me out? No, they don't. They try and carry on and do other things. Unfortunately, you're very limited in what you can do because you're a boring twat. So. Stop being a fucking drip. Stop being a fucking drip, innit? Shush. Nah, I'm alright, thanks, mate. This is my life. But the good thing is, you know, when you say shush, see this, because it's my life. Watch. Mute. Good boy. You be quiet, Chris. Good boy. Okay? Good boy. You do as you're told. Look at that. He's gonna be sat there now, raging, fiddling with his little dong. But no, yeah, it was a good night anyway. I had a laugh. Got on with everyone. Yeah, it was good. That was live. I say, I haven't really watched too much about what people said or anything. I'm not really that interested. I've seen bits. I've seen him come live with his comments off. I thought, there's another cowardly move. Comments off. Can't handle the heat. Get out the kitchen. When's your facial? Do you know what? It's like half an hour away. And it's like half an hour away. I'm just thinking I wouldn't mind going home after I've done Valerie. But I don't like letting people down. Yeah, it's my first time eating weebs, yeah. Asking people to send money, gun to get in the box. Oh no, the desperation stinks. The desperation stinks. Anyone want to jump in my box for? Anyone want to jump in my box for a money gun? I'm joking, by the way. Don't send the money gun. Don't send the money gun if you think you're getting in the box. I've got Valerie in 13 minutes. I'm just chatting. Thanks, Simon. Appreciate it, bro. I will if you send me one. Best of it, you only earn 38 quid. So it's fucking doesn't bother me what he does. It's fucking the lad's an embarrassment, mate. Thanks, Jessica. Thanks, Bobo. Morning. Talia sent him a money gun to get in. What the fuck? The dregs of society were in his box last night. The dregs. It was weird because someone shared me a live and it wasn't his and they were all in the box. And I was like, what's going on here? It was like a live watching a live watching a live. I felt like I was in the fucking Twilight Zone. I couldn't figure out whose fucking live I was in, who was talking or anything. He's pretending that him until on a break. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it. Talia was actually rather different yesterday when she was speaking. I think even she feared for his safety. But if I was her, I'd get out of there, mate. He seems like a bully at home as well, from what I can establish. And no woman should not feel safe in their own home. No, she's fearing for an agency. Yeah. What's TikTok going to do anything about it? I don't know. I'm not arsed about anything really. I'm not really bothered. I'm not ringing police. I'd rather just deal with it how it should be dealt with, which is a good old fisticuffs in a ring. Good old fisticuffs in a ring and just really enjoy. But yeah. That's how I want it to be dealt with. Did he have to jump to reach? I don't know. When he tickled me. Listen, I saw it. I had exactly how it was. He's saying I took my top off and everything. Mate, when do I ever take my top off? Especially, I don't take my top off on live. I go off the live to take my top off. Very rarely I'll have my top off on live. Mate, last thing I do is cringe myself out by taking my top off in a fucking TikTok event and go up to him. Like, that's the cringiest thing ever. And then he said he folded. He said I went like this or something, did he? I was like, mate, you hit me and I literally stood there, laughed. I went, haha, you just had a free punch and that was what you did. And then I went like that to go for him and he picked up a chair, right? There's another cowardly move. Fight with your fists. You realise your fists ain't hard enough, so you pick the chair up to help you. That's what happened. And then I thought, oh shit, hang on. Maybe I shouldn't do this in here because I could lose my account, I could lose, it's just not ideal. So I said, okay, let's go outside. I went straight to the lift. There's only lifts, no stairs. Went straight to the lift. Well, there probably is stairs, but there was only lifts that we could use. Went straight to the lift. I said, we'll go outside, let's go, blah, blah, blah. He followed to the lift and then stopped. I went down the lift, he stayed upstairs, and then that was it. He didn't come out, and he snuck out the back exit. I was waiting at the front, you lot saw it. I was waiting at the front the whole time. I was on and off live, obviously, because I was speaking to my manager, stuff like that. They snuck him out the back. This is only one building on the block, by the way. This is a very small block. If he knew he'd been snuck out the back because I was at the front, Why did he not just walk around the block? So everything he says is just porkies. Porky after porky after porky. But backdoor Rickster. Imagine having to use a chair. But yeah, that was my event on the matter. DG, what did TikTok do about it? Nothing, mate. Absolutely nothing. They kept him inside, mate. They kept him inside, and I was outside. I was well confused. I was thinking, but that was my choice to go outside, do you know what I mean? Because I wanted to finish what had been started. But Flappy Arse didn't have the same idea. He thought, shit. Did not take my jacket was already off. I was sat there in my t-shirt, it was roasting, and I was sat there with a can of Coke in one hand. I had a can of Coke in one hand, my hand in my pocket, and I had my jacket on the chair. Like I didn't take my jacket. I didn't take my jacket off. Like I'm going to start getting undressed when I'm toe to toe with someone. That doesn't make any sense. Nothing that gets said made any sense. Why did he hit me? Because I'm a handsome chap and he wanted to rearrange my face. He was like, fuck. If I ruin his looks. No, he's joking. Nah, I don't know. He just, as I say, he's. I think he's got. I'm not gonna lie. I do think he's got mental. He's got. I think he must have shit going on, mate. Because he's got his back up so much, and he's so defensive, and he's so like angry little man. I think he doesn't like the fact that I mug him off on the internet. And I just laugh and he's proper vexed by it. He fancied me. I do think he could be in the closet. Maybe EQ with gloves. Oh shit, have I got any gloves? I don't even think I've battle chat for a few days since Saturday or Sunday, I don't know, whichever one. Have we got any gloves? Put yes in the chat if you got a glove. Did he come at you first? Yeah, he walked straight in. I was sat chatting with a few people and that and someone said, here's Rickster. I didn't even look. That's how uninterested I was. Someone said, here's Rickster. And I was laughing with someone else, like laughing, making a joke or whatever. And then I turned around, he was behind me, like here. Like just like a row behind me, and he went, well, there's like a row and then another row, so he was a set of chairs in between them, and he went, do you want to do this in here or do you want to take it outside? I went, what? He went, I said, do you want to do this in here or do you want to take it outside? So then I stood up and went, don't make a show in here. I said, don't make a show in here. I said, let's just go outside then, don't start making a show in here. And then it got close where I went like that and he just went bang and hit me straight away. So I was like, sound. As I say, I've explained it now anyway. It's fucking going around in circles. Came over to see Bugsy. What are your plans today? Driving home, I think. Driving home. He's a joke over that, mate. He's embarrassing. He's an embarrassing little man. Did anyone see him? What, you know, like I can understand why he doesn't go. I can understand why he doesn't go. Show his whole. Very rarely shows his whole body on TikTok. He really is just a little round pudding. Gloves. Oh yeah, has anyone got gloves, chat? Anyone got gloves? He's about 6 foot, I think. 5'11", maybe 5'11", 6 foot. I don't know. I'd say I wasn't really stood in front of him too long. Maxine's got a glove. Chelsea's got a glove. That's enough. We just keep winning gloves anyway. Nah, Miss P didn't get it on video. Not 6'3". No, is he fuck? He's not 6'3". That was 6'5'11". Thanks, Boom. Did you have a good time with Weebs? Yeah, I got on with Weebs a lot. And, yeah. I did actually get to feel what she used to have. It was just like a bit of flappy skin. It was like the skin off my chicken. Thanks, Arabella. So that was nice. No, we're joking. No, we got on. She's sound. This sun now, I'm gonna have to move direction because I can't sit in this. I can't sit in this sun getting blinded. Right, let's get her in. Let's get her in. Maybe fucking eyes burning, stinging, and everything here. This brightness is killing me off. I could do with like just search. Squinting. She's in a battle. Sit in the back. Nah. She's going to come on, and I bet you any money she's going to come on this morning. She's going to go, not very professional, not on your live studio. You know what I mean? Good morning, curtains. Move to the other seat. Yeah, I could do, to be fair. That might be a shout. Might be a shout. Time up. I'm a little bit hungover. Nothing major. A little bit. But no, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's good. Feel good. We can show her how to win in the car. Yeah. And I've got good signal, which is alright as well. Let me just see if that's better. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to sit in this seat. So, that's way better. That is way better. Thanks, Arabella. That's better. Yeah, way better. I can see now. She's just been beat twice. Oh, well, she's about to learn today. Can you hear me still? Thanks, Arabella. Use a green screen of your loft. I haven't actually got one. That would be quality, that. Or is it a bit quieter? Is that alright or not? Or is that better? Is that better? Good morning, Posty. That's better, okay. Sound. Get the radio on. Oh yeah, I've got my own tunes. Got my own tunes, mate. What do you mean, radio? Mate, I'm in a busy car park here with people just knocking about everywhere. People knocking around everywhere, mate. They're not gonna...
Until the summer, if things resolve relatively quickly, the impact on households shouldn't be too bad. If it carries on,
there's going to be people looking at me like, I always find it embarrassing.